The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. And that's caught inside the 35. And they rattle off a big one. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession on your own 45-yard line, and it's 2nd and 5. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson, 61 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as...
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown, but your opponent has possession at your 35-yard line. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards the pickup there.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Throwing again on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It's going the other way. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the 3rd quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys helped. Oh, wide open, complete, touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson, 65 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. New York ready to go again offensively. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's a big play that time by the Jets.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this is picked up by the defense. Taking it right down Broadway, and he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Now Manning. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. It's caught by Jackson. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, they'll throw with Manning. That's caught by Jackson. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thanks, Coach. For this challenge, we begin in the third quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line, and it's 2nd and 4. So the fumble recovery, and now Manning. He's going to float this one deep right side. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Manning now to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Manning. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson, 27 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer in one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. is Wilson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Amendola set to return it. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Keeps it himself. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. Good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Lynch.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So Dalton now. And his throw is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. There you have it, another challenge and another.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. All right, let's see what Dalton can do after the fumble recovery. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate? Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Here's Dalton. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Donald, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now for a start. And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Now a quick throw to Moss.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll run here with Tavon Austin. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Moss.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Calling the gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. After the interception, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, he's going to air one out for Anderson. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
It's a big play there for Vegas. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Robbie Anderson from 4 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Play action. Now Jackson. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. Not much there, only a yard. And that's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Third down, Jackson. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Prater on to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.